The opening of the Stonewall National Monument Visitor Center in New York City was intended to be a celebratory occasion honoring the legacy of the Stonewall riots and the ongoing fight for LGBTQ+ rights. However, the event was briefly overshadowed by a high-profile incident involving two attendees, Elton John, the renowned musician and longtime LGBTQ+ activist, and Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. As Elton John took the stage to deliver his speech, cameras captured Prince Harry, who was seated in the audience, engaged in a quiet conversation with his wife, Meghan Markle. Witnesses reported that Elton John, visibly irritated by the perceived disrespect, abruptly stopped his speech and directed his attention towards the prince in a blistering rebuke. Elton John unleashed a scathing criticism of Prince Harry's behavior, admonishing him for lacking respect and propriety. The musician accused the royal family of a history of turning a blind eye to the LGBTQ+ community struggles, and he vowed not to allow Prince Harry to continue that shameful tradition. The stunned audience sat in silence as Elton John continued his tirade, condemning Prince Harry for his perceived betrayal of the LGBTQ+ community's hard-fought battles for acceptance and equality. The musician emphasized that the community had fought so hard for the right to live openly and proudly, and he found it unacceptable that Prince Harry, the grandson of the Queen, was talking and laughing during the celebration of those who paved the way for his privilege. Prince Harry, visibly shaken by Elton John's outburst, immediately stopped his conversation and sat up straight, while Meghan Markle kept her head down, avoiding eye contact with the fuming musician. After his scathing rebuke, Elton John paused, took a deep breath, and then continued his speech with even more passion and conviction, receiving thunderous applause from the audience. The incident sparked a firestorm of controversy, with supporters of Elton John praising him for calling out Prince Harry's disrespectful behavior, while defenders of the royal family accused the musician of being out of line and creating an unnecessary scene. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle initially remained silent on the matter, but eventually released a statement expressing regret for their actions. However, Elton John was not satisfied with the apology and, in a scathing interview, doubled down on his criticism of Prince Harry. The musician accused the prince of betraying his royal duties and responsibilities, stating that the Queen has been a friend and supporter of his for decades, and yet Prince Harry had the audacity to show disrespect at an event honoring the LGBTQ+ pioneers who made it possible for him to live his life freely and openly. Elton John's scathing rebuke of Prince Harry's behavior struck a chord with many, as it highlighted the continued struggles and challenges faced by the LGBTQ+ community, even in the face of societal progress and acceptance. The musician made it clear that he would not tolerate any perceived disrespect or indifference towards the LGBTQ+ community, even from the highest echelons of the British royal family. The fallout from the incident has continued to reverberate, with many questioning whether Prince Harry's standing within the royal family has been irreparably damaged. Some have even speculated that the Queen herself may have been displeased with her grandson's behavior, though no official statement has been made. For Elton John, the message was clear. The fight for LGBTQ+ equality must be championed by all, regardless of one's privilege or status, and he will not hesitate to call out those who fail to uphold the responsibility that comes with such privilege. As the Stonewall National Monument Visitor Center officially opened its doors, the legacy of the LGBTQ+ rights struggle was honored with renewed vigor and determination, and Elton John's impassioned defense of the community ensured that the spotlight remained firmly on the trailblazers whose courage and resilience paved the way for a more just and equitable future.